Have you ever been jolted awake in the middle of the night by a sharp, painful leg cramp? It might seem like just a random annoyance, but what if it's actually your body trying to tell you something important? Many seniors experience these sudden cramps, along with weak muscles and a feeling of instability when walking. Doctors are now pointing to a surprising cause. Your body might be missing key nutrients that are essential for muscle health and function. In this video, we're going to talk about 3 specific nutrients that older adults often don't get enough of. These nutrient deficiencies can lead to painful muscle cramps, reduced strength, and even trouble with balance. The good news? Once you know what to look out for, you can take simple steps to feel stronger and more stable. Stick around as we break each one down and show you how to support your body the right way. If you've ever had a cramp that stopped you in your tracks or noticed your legs feel weaker lately, this video is definitely for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you never miss helpful tips like this. And we'd love to hear from you. Have you experienced any of these symptoms? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. Number 1, magnesium, the muscle whisperer. Magnesium is one of those minerals that doesn't get much attention, but it quietly plays a big role in keeping our muscles calm and comfortable. Every time your muscles move, whether you're walking, stretching, or even just breathing, magnesium is working behind the scenes. But what many people don't know is that it also helps muscles relax after they've been used. Without enough magnesium, your muscles can stay tight, leading to cramps or spasms, especially when you're trying to sleep. This becomes a real issue as we age. Older adults often have lower magnesium levels, not because they're eating badly, but because their bodies can't absorb it as well anymore. On top of that, common medications for blood pressure, diabetes, or heart issues can drain magnesium from the system even more. So even if someone is eating a decent diet, their body might still be running low on this essential mineral without them knowing it. And one of the first signs? Muscle cramps, particularly at night. Some foods do help. Almonds, spinach, avocados, and even a square or two of dark chocolate all contain magnesium. But for many seniors, food alone isn't enough. Their bodies just aren't processing the magnesium like they used to. That's where supplements can step in and make a big difference. It's not about megadoses, just enough to fill the gap that age and medication have created. Dr. Lila Tran, a well-known geriatric specialist, shared a story about one of her patients, a 73-year-old woman who had been struggling with intense leg cramps every night. Nothing seemed to work. Stretching, hydration, even prescribed muscle relaxants. Then Dr. Tran suggested a gentle magnesium citrate supplement, and within a week, the cramps were gone. No fuss, no dramatic changes, just a simple fix that let her sleep through the night again. Stories like this aren't rare. They're happening all over quietly as people discover how important magnesium is for their comfort and sleep. It's not a miracle cure, but for something so small, it can have a powerful effect. And in a world filled with complex treatments and endless prescriptions, sometimes the simplest answers, like a little more magnesium, can make all the difference. Number 2, potassium, your nerve muscle translator. Have you ever felt a strange cramp in your leg just after a short walk or while stretching in bed? It might not be dehydration or overuse. It could be your body's quiet cry for potassium. This mineral doesn't often steal the spotlight, but it plays a huge role in how your nerves and muscles talk to each other. Without enough potassium, that clear line of communication gets fuzzy. Your muscles might twitch, tighten, or cramp up at the worst moments, leaving you confused about what just happened. Potassium acts like a translator between your nerves and muscles. When the level is just right, your body moves smoothly, almost without thought. But if potassium dips even a little, the messages between your nerves and muscles get scrambled. This can lead to those sudden, painful cramps you feel even after a gentle workout, or sometimes just walking around the house. It's your body waving a red flag, letting you know something is off. You might think bananas are the go-to for potassium, and while they're not bad, they're far from the richest source. There are other, more powerful foods that quietly carry a bigger potassium punch. Sweet potatoes, white beans, and creamy avocados are among the best. They slip into your meals easily, taste great, and deliver that essential mineral your muscles have been begging for, often without you realizing it. Take the story of a retired gardener named Alan, 78, who spent his evenings quietly tending to leg cramps more than his plants. He had tried stretches, creams, and different shoes, but nothing seemed to work. On a friend's suggestion, he made one small change. He swapped out his evening crackers for a warm baked sweet potato. The change was almost immediate. Within a few days, the cramps that had plagued him for months began to disappear. It's small changes like this that can bring big relief. Your body doesn't always need a drastic overhaul. It just needs the right support. Potassium doesn't come with flashy symptoms or dramatic deficiencies, but when it's missing, your body definitely notices. Listening to those little signs like random cramps or unusual fatigue could be the first step toward feeling better. Sometimes it just takes one sweet potato to start speaking your body's language again. Number 3, vitamin D, the strength connector. Vitamin D is often known for keeping our bones strong, but there's a surprising twist to the story. This essential nutrient is also a major player in muscle health. Without enough vitamin D, your body can't use calcium the right way, which can leave muscles feeling weak, shaky, or prone to cramping. This isn't just a minor issue. It can seriously affect how well your body moves and how balanced you feel. While bones might be the structure, muscles are the engines, and vitamin D keeps both running smoothly. As people get older, their ability to produce vitamin D naturally starts to decline. The reason is simple. Aging skin isn't as efficient at turning sunlight into vitamin D. Combine that with less time spent outdoors, and it's easy to see why many seniors are walking around with low levels without even knowing it. And when vitamin D drops too low, things like getting up from a chair or walking steadily can suddenly become harder than they used to be. It's a silent issue that often shows itself through subtle signs like frequent muscle cramps or feeling unsteady. Dr. Farah Mehta, a well-respected physician, often refers to vitamin D as the anti-fall vitamin. She's seen firsthand how important it is for keeping people steady on their feet. Falls are a serious concern, especially among older adults, and she believes getting enough vitamin D can make a real difference. Her go-to recommendation is between 800 to 1,000 international units a day, though she stresses the importance of checking with a doctor before starting any supplement. After all, everyone's body has its own story, and the best advice is always personal. One patient of hers had been dealing with a frustrating cycle of muscle cramps and poor mobility. He wasn't in pain exactly, but something just felt off. After a bit of digging, they discovered his vitamin D levels were low. So he started a simple routine, a short walk in the morning sunshine paired with a D3 supplement. Within a few weeks, his muscles felt more responsive, his steps more steady. The cramps that once interrupted his day started to fade, and he felt a kind of ease return to his movements. It's not a miracle fix, but it's a powerful reminder that the little things matter. Sunshine on your skin, the right nutrients in your system, and awareness of what your body might be missing. Vitamin D may not get the spotlight often, but when it comes to staying strong, steady, and mobile, especially with age, it's a quiet hero worth paying attention to. Your legs do so much for you every day. Walking, standing, climbing stairs, and yet when they start cramping or feeling weak, it's easy to brush it off as just getting older. But what if those signs are your body's way of telling you something important? What if it's not age at all, but missing nutrients quietly taking their toll? The good news is, your body is incredibly responsive to the right kind of care, and giving your legs what they need can make all the difference in how you move, feel, and sleep. Picture this. You start your day with a simple breakfast, maybe just toast and coffee. It fills you up, but it's not doing much for your muscles. Now imagine adding a handful of spinach to your eggs or tossing some almonds into your morning oatmeal. Small changes like these bring magnesium and other vital nutrients into your diet, ones your legs rely on to function smoothly. Over time, you'll notice fewer cramps, more energy, and even better balance. It's not a supplement magic trick. It's just real food doing real work in your body. The same goes for those random snacks we all grab during the day. Chips, crackers, or sweets might satisfy a craving, but they don't fuel your muscles. Instead, what if you reach for something like a banana, a small bowl of beans, or a slice of avocado toast? These are rich in potassium, which plays a crucial role in muscle function. With enough of it in your system, your legs stay stronger, recover faster, and are less likely to seize up unexpectedly in the middle of the night. And then there's the sun, free, powerful, and often overlooked.